Hey guys, this is Cycle Lover 1078 and this is my first motorcycle vlog. I am actually on my way to church. I just bought this camera like, I don't know, about an hour and a half ago, and I love it. It's a 1080p camera and I got it for $150. It was a really nice camera. Great quality. I love it. So yeah, I like you guys have probably checked, if you checked out my channel, I'm doing Minecraft videos right now, and that's all I was really doing, and that was because I didn't have a camera. But I finally got one, so I'm gonna do a lot more stuff. I'm gonna try to do some Call of Duty and some other games. Maybe do some games, record, and just play the recording of it, and maybe that. But yeah, I'm especially enjoy this. This is actually my first vlog, so I'm not really used to it. I did a few practices with the camera view and everything, and just to see like how it would work out and everything, and I love it. It's pretty freaking fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. This is my Suzuki Boulevard S40. It's pretty nice. It doesn't have a gas gauge or anything, but you just open the cap and look in it. I actually looked up on YouTube one of the motorcycle vloggers, and he did this. You just put your camera in here and you close the screen and it fits perfectly. I can move it up and down. Your head actually absorbs, or your body absorbs most of the shock, so the camera's usually not all that bumpy. If it is, I'm sorry, you know. But I bought this because I've seen a lot of motorcycle vloggers, and I really enjoyed it quite a bit. Their videos and what they did. And yeah, I'm moving to Arizona in a couple weeks. I'm just gonna ship my motorcycle up there, or to there, by train, and because the U-Haul is just plain just way too expensive to have a U-Haul, and the gas prices they are now. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of stuff, and the only two big things I have is my motorcycle, of course, and my drum set. And that's it. Like, everything else, I mean, is small, and I'm gonna take a couple big suitcases and just put a lot of my stuff in there, and then just check it and fly to Arizona. But yeah, this is fun. I like this. I'm gonna get used to this. Yeah, I'm going to Arizona, like I've said 100 times, and I'm going to vlog there, motorcycle vlog, and that's where most of my motorcycle vlogs are gonna be. I'm only here for 2 more weeks, so I'm probably only gonna do 1 or 2 more vlogs here in Oklahoma. I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss the weather. I came at a time when Oklahoma had warmer weather than Arizona. So I actually, oh, if you're wondering who's in front of me, it's my parents. I'm just following them to church. I don't usually follow them to church. If you're wondering why there's just a truck in front of me the whole time, yeah, that's my parents. But here, I'll get away from. I was really relieved that it just turned out to be my camera speakers, and that was all. But and all my videos, the rest of my videos won't have my mother and father in front of me. That was only because I'm on my way to church, and I just so happened to leave when they left, and we take the same route. So yeah, I'm excited. It looks like I'm gonna be able to do a lot of cool motorcycle vlogs, and I'm relieved that's gonna work out this way. I really am. I'm just relieved. So yeah, this is my Suzuki Boulevard S40. It's a 650 cc. It's a good little starter bike. For a cruiser, 650 is a not the biggest amount ever of power. I mean, for a sport bike, that's a big amount, because they're lighter and they're lighter and they don't need as much to get them going. And but for a sport bike, I like this. I like this motorcycle. It's a good little motorcycle. It's my first motorcycle. When I decided I wanted a motorcycle, I was deciding if I wanted a cruiser or a sport bike, and that was probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever made when it came down to the amount of money I was spending. I haven't really bought like a really nice car or anything, but that will be coming, and hopefully when that does come in a year or so, I'll be able to show it in one of my just videotape, put it on YouTube so you guys can see one of my new car. But that'll be a little while. But anyways, I was trying to decide between a sport bike or a cruiser, and I don't know. Cruisers are a lot more comfortable in my opinion. This is strictly my opinion, so guys, don't take this as, well, he thinks that this is so much better than this because of this. It's not. It's just my personal preference. I like sport bikes, and I think my next bike, when I buy one, might be a sport bike. Because they're pretty cool. I like sport bikes. They're fast. They're good to show off in, and that kind of stuff. But to me, when I was buying it, it came down to prices, and it came down to looks, and it came down to comfort. Gas mileage was pretty much the same on a lot of the motorcycles I was looking at, and I was looking at some of the street bikes, and I was looking at some of the cruisers, and I don't know, I saw like those movies with like the guys in the leather jackets, like cruising in the cruisers with sunglasses, and I like that kind of stuff. Like, I might not be as cool as them, but sorry guys, but yeah, I watched those as a child, and I liked those kind of motorcycles, and I decided, you know, I felt that this motorcycle was actually a lot more comfortable, and I was gonna drive it as my personal vehicle. I mean, I don't have a car. Well, I do right now, but I'm giving it to my brother. Selling it to my brother, but I don't have any other kind of vehicle, and I'm moving to Arizona, and gas mileage is just amazing with this thing. It only takes me $8 to fill the whole tank up. It's a 2.5 gallon tank, so I mean, it won't last you too long. But I mean, if you drive as much as I drive, the amount that I drive, you only have to fill it up once a week, so that's only $8 per week. Sorry guys, I scratched my nose and bumped the camera. But and there was only one other sport bike that I liked that was in my range that I wanted to spin on my first bike. There was only one, and it wasn't all that great of a sport bike. It really wasn't. It was a Honda. I looked it up online. I was looking up online, and that's the only time I was looking for a sport bike, is the very first time when I was trying to decide, and I found that Honda, and it wasn't all that great, the amount of money that I wanted to spend. So then it just came down to cruisers, and which cruiser I liked, and I found this little bad boy. That's a good little starter bike. 650cc for a starter bike is pretty good. I mean, a lot of the sport bike people do 250s, and I mean, so that's why I got Suzuki Boulevard. It just came down to price, and what kind of motorcycle I could get at those prices. Comfort, which in my opinion cruisers are more comfortable, and looks. And out of the motorcycles I looked at in my money range, this cruiser seemed to look a lot cooler. So yeah, guys, I'm probably going to end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and there will be many more. So alright, see you next time.